Hello! So the other day, day 6, Even of Day, had their first comeback with the song Right Through Me off of the album, which I believe is also called Right Through Me. And again, I'm very late on this one. If I thought I was late last time, yikes. But yeah, same reason as last time. I have some family visiting and it would have disturbed them if I were screaming about a music video, so I just waited until I was home alone and just had privacy to scream about day 6. So yeah, I'm very excited to check out this music video. It looked like they're all acting in it. I haven't seen anything or heard anything besides the music video teaser and the highlight medley album spoiler that they posted. I was really tempted to listen to just everything on the album except the title track so that I could still have it be a surprise when I watch the music video for right now. But I haven't even done that. I just decided that I would have the self-control and wait until I watch the music video to listen to the album. So yeah, I've talked for way too long, so let's get into this music video. Alrighty. Full screen. Oh, it just started on its own. Cool. Oh, it has their date on it. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh wow. What goes on? Puppy and Zone together. Oh my god. Okay, so she's returning a ring. Is that something he's remembering that happened? I don't know. Okay. Wow. Wonder what goes on. Ooh. So, this music video is a little dark. Like, I have my brightness up all the way to be able to see everything, but it's a little dark, it's a little hard to see. Anyway. Wait, did he lose his dog? Oh no! So they've all lost something or someone. Ooh! Ooh! No! Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Wow. What? Oh, it says My Day above the glass where he's coming out of it. Wow. Oh. So they're on display? What? I am confused. I'm gonna watch it again. Here we go. So they've all lost something or someone. It looks like. This intro of the instrumental reminds me a little bit of their debut song. Just a teensy bit. Okay. Okay. So that was a girlfriend, fiance, maybe? Because they showed his ring earlier. So she's returning it and being like, I'm done. I forgot he wasn't playing bass this time, and he's playing, I think he said Sungjin's guitars. He played 3 of them for like music video, stages, and something else. And does one peer have like a bad relationship with his family? Oh, he let go of the leash? How did I miss that the first time he let go of the leash? Or maybe the dog pulled it away and he didn't notice because he was distracted. Maybe that's what happened. Wow, honestly, get them all some acting jobs. What is that cage for? This is, wow. Wow. Oh, he still has his on, okay. Wow. Wow. I think that was Young K breaking through the glass at the end. I'm gonna watch that part again. I suck. I'm the literal worst. Oh yeah, that's one through right there, but it might be done. That looks like it's Young K. I think it's Young K. It's a little hard to tell. The glass is kind of in his face. I love the little details of the logo, their logo right above them, the EOD, and then the date of the comeback on the left. Love those little details. What does it say over here? Does that say Darling over here in the green? I don't know. I don't think that's important. Alright, so as per usual, I've watched the music video quite a few times off camera to compile my thoughts. So starting with the song, I think it is very pretty, and I think, as always, they sound incredible. It's honestly a given that they sound great. Like, hello, it's Day 6. They always sound amazing. And yeah, I just think the song is very pretty, very chill, laid back kind of song. I think it's definitely one that I'm not necessarily going to listen to like all of the time because, as I've said before in other reaction videos, a lot of the music that I listen to most of the time is like super hype and loud and like so loud that you can't even think. But when I want something more laid back, chill, emotional, this will definitely be one that goes on that playlist and is in my rotation. It's just so pretty, and yeah. I think my favorite part of the song has to be the second half of the chorus, where it starts with, "So I guess now I've gotta go." Something about that just is so pretty and just so good to my brain. I don't know. And I really also like the lyrics of the song. I think the lyrics are really quite relatable. Like, to me, they're saying that it's kind of super hard to lose things that you weren't quite ready to lose. And I think all of the members did a really good job in showing that in their acting, but I'll talk about that later when I talk about the video. But yeah, the lyrics are talking about like slowly starting to crack and you're still holding on, and trying to walk away, but it's easier said than done. Even when I'm crumbling, it's not easy to leave for good. Like, I think everybody has kind of felt that way about something or maybe someone in their life. So yeah, again, I think the lyrics are very relatable. So I really like that aspect as well. But I always love Day 6's lyrics. They always kill it. Young K in particular always kills it. So now onto the music video. Living for Actor 6. Like I said while I was watching the music video, get them all some acting gigs. Like, they all did an awesome job, especially one period. Like, that crying shot of him, holy moly, like, wow. That was one of the screenshots that I saw. I think Jay might have tweeted it or retweeted it, so I knew that was gonna happen in the music video. But yeah, like, wow. I think I might have said this while I was watching the music video, but I think with Young K, he was in a relationship that ended, on the girl's side at least, but he was still holding on because he never took off his ring, even though she gave hers back to him. And then Wonpil, I think it looked like he maybe had like a bad relationship with his family or something, because the picture on the wall, it was the parents with the kid and their faces were ripped out. So that's my guess on what his situation is. And then Don, obviously his dog got away from him outside and he could not find them. So yeah, that I think seems to be what's going on with all of them, and they did a really great job in their acting and portraying all the emotions that go along with having to let go of something they weren't quite ready to let go of. And I also love the shots where they're playing their instruments and like performing in the places where those points of breaking are, I guess, like where they break, that's where they're playing their instruments too. I thought that was kind of cool. And then just generally for like transitions, camera work, whatever else in the music video, I really enjoyed the shots. Excuse me, I enjoy the shots where they are still and everything around them is moving. I thought that was really cool. And I really like that transition with Don where he turns around. I think at first it's just dark and he's standing there, and then he turns around and it starts raining when he's like running around looking for his dog. I think that's what goes on. I don't know why I can't remember it. I watched the music video like 10 times, but that's fine. Oh, I like the start of the video too, where it's like the passersby kind of open the video and you can hear their footsteps on the ground, and it pans up to Even of Day in that case. And then the thing about the music video that's throwing me off, partially because I wasn't expecting it, but also because I suck at trying to figure out what's going on in music videos, is Young K breaking through the glass at the end. Like breaking out of that case, the glass case that they're obviously performing in for a lot of the music video. I don't know if that's just like a physical representation of going right through something, or if it's like representing maybe Even of Day love performing, but they're sick of performing behind this glass barrier and they want to go perform in front of a real crowd, which there were shots of them doing that in the music video, like very few, and they were standing like right outside in that part of the street too, so they were right outside of the glass case. So I don't know, that seems to be what makes the most sense. I don't know if there's anything else that it could be representing, but I don't know. To me it seems like maybe they're sick of performing enclosed in that little tiny space and they want to be out in the real world with everybody else who is walking by and watching them perform and then going about their day. Like, I don't know. That's kind of what I made of that. But yeah, I think those are all of my initial thoughts on Day 6, Even of Day's Right Through Me. If you listen to the song and watch the music video, which I feel like everybody has at this point because it's been out for 2 days, let me know what you thought of the music video and the song down below, and what your favorite song on the album is, because I am so excited to check those out finally. Like I said, I was gonna listen to everything except the title track, and then I just held on and waited until today, so I am definitely so excited to finally hear the rest of the songs as I'm editing this and uploading this. So yeah, I think those are all of my thoughts, and I will see you in my next video.